Leesburg is a small town located north of Orlando, and up until now, it's been just kind of average, suffering like every other small town and just having all of the kinds of things that happen in small towns. But a couple of weeks ago, something changed. A place that had been vacant for about a year, just all of a sudden, somebody's moved in. And it's called the God Cafe. But the really interesting part about the God Cafe is that there are no prices on the menu. That in itself is kind of a story, but then something happened just a couple of days ago that just really blew me away. And so we're going to go in and talk to the owner and see what he has to say about what happened. Okay, so we're here with Gary Hagan, who is the owner of the God Cafe. And so Gary, you tell me that there's been some things happening here that are just divine?
Correct. First of all, I'm not the owner, I'm the caretaker. God's the owner. I just open the doors every day. Now, the thing that happened first was when we opened up here, they were going to put God Cafe, the letters on the walls. And the gentleman that was doing that came and told me that God spoke to him. He says that we're not going to charge you for putting the words on the walls and on the windows because God spoke to him and says we're just going to do it for free. Well, a couple of days later, his employee showed up here to put it on, and he introduced himself. He says, "I'm here to put the vinyl on your windows." And he says, "My name's Angel." And I said, "Well, who else would put God's name on the windows but an angel?"
Right.
So then, a few days after that, some ladies came in here, and they about 3 o'clock in the afternoon got some sodas and some food, and we brought the sodas out to them. And then what happened was they called us over. They said, "You got to see this. This is amazing." And the ice, we went over, and the ice started to form a cross, a white Christian cross. And as we were watching, we started taking pictures of it right away. And as we were watching it, Jesus started to appear on the cross on the ice for almost 10 minutes, and it got brighter and brighter. And it lasted for about 10 minutes, and then as fast as it came, it just left. And you know, when we looked at the pictures on our cell phones and stuff, it just is amazing. And I mean, we know that the presence of God is here. We don't have any prices on the menu. We just walk in faith and be a testimony to the world that God cares for us. We're not in charge of our lives. He is. And it says, "Be doers of the word, not hearers of the word." And so we're doing it, and it's working. This is our third restaurant, third city. And he just moves us from one city to another. We were in Mount Dora for 3 years, and then we were in Eustis for 1.5 years. And now he's brought us to Leesburg for the next 3 years. And that's it.
This is a bright star in Leesburg, and I just knew that something was going to happen in February because that's the word that I had been given. And then you arrived. It was just...
The Lord arrived. The Lord arrived.
The Lord arrived. But I mean, you're the vessel. The vessel.
Yes, amen.
Well, thank you. Thank
you
very much.
Thank you.
And congratulations. This is really exciting.
It is very exciting.
Well, there you have it. Does God really appear in a glass of Coke? Does the cross really show up in the ice cube? Well, only you can decide. But man, something's going on here. Well, there you have it. You heard it here first from Wild Zebra Media.